GriefShare has helped me heal in that you're in there with other people who are experiencing some of the same feelings that you are experiencing. And it makes you feel not so alone and not so isolated, which is exactly how you do feel when you're going through grief.
Well, GriefShare has helped me heal through the process of love that was given to me after my wife passed. I was lost. I hadn't been to church in a while, and the love that was shared when I came in was phenomenal. I don't know where I'd be right now without that.
GriefShare has helped me. I don't know that it's helped me heal. It has helped me survive. Because I don't think that you actually heal from grief, but you do learn to live with it, and it becomes a part of who you are. And no, it doesn't stay in the forefront always. So GriefShare helps you prioritize it, understand it from a biblical perspective, brings you in contact with like people who are going through similarly, and so it gives you that community.
GriefShare has helped me move forward, both emotionally and in practical ways, because the program offers advice and counsel about how to handle certain situations that you may feel or go through the loss and through the grief, journey.
What I've learned in GriefShare that's helped me progress in my current everyday life is that I'm not the only one who went through this and has gone through this or will go through this. There's others that were there to help me along the way. If it hadn't have been for Miss Angie, Miss Lois, I don't know where I'd be today. I really don't. I became a member of the church through all this process, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
So I've learned in GriefShare that your pain has a purpose, that God is not wasteful with your pain. He's not wasteful with your joy. He uses everything that you go through for His glory. And when you know that, when you're in pain and you know that, you cling to it. He says, I know the thoughts I have for you, the thoughts of good and not evil, to give you a hope in the future. And GriefShare keeps that in your focus. It keeps it in front of you so that you can cling to that when you feel like you are floundering. So it does help you to manage your day-to-day life.
I would encourage anyone who is grieving to consider going to GriefShare and really giving it a try. Please don't go just a few times. It takes a whole lot longer. Even though no class or video could ever erase the hurt that I continue to feel, GriefShare has definitely helped me to remember the love that Francis and I shared. Being with the class and the ones that really puts it on has really been a blessing to me. I have learned a lot from being around other people that have gone through the same thing that I've gone through. They blessed me, and I hope I have helped them a little bit along the way. And I am so thankful that I had the opportunity to do that and go to GriefShare. I would never have thought about going to GriefShare, but I am so thankful that I did.
GriefShare is a very good program because what it does is it helps you get through what you will never get over.
I would like to say, when death occurs, you need to talk to somebody. You need to be with somebody who's experienced it. There's no sense in going through this alone. It's very difficult, I think, for a man to go through GriefShare because men are usually taught not to show their emotions, but we cannot go through life bottling this up. You need to let it go.
Well, I would like to say that I am grateful for GriefShare. I knew that after my husband passed, I was struggling, and I knew that, I've been saved a long time, but I knew I needed something. I knew I needed more. I needed help, and GriefShare was there. Parker's Chapel GriefShare was absolutely there. They let me come in, they let me cry, and they didn't try necessarily to make it better. They were just there to be present, because sometimes it's hard enough that words don't come. And GriefShare, they help you with that. It's okay. It's okay. So it makes you feel like you're not crazy, and all the things that you're feeling and going through is normal. So I've been extremely grateful for GriefShare, for Parker's Chapel, GriefShare specifically, because I don't know what or where I would be right now without having had that support group. If someone is out there going through the pain of grief, I would say go to the first GriefShare session that you can, as soon as you can, because you will be in a room with people who are going through the same thing, with facilitators who have gone through the same thing. It's a community, it's a family, and you need that when you're in grief more than anything.